Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No doubt. Mackay! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now he's off and running. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. And it's been given away. Fiddles it through. Here's Fel. He's had a shot! It's bounced out! And he's there to belt it away. Onana, Pedri, interesting ball, has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Vinicius
Arsenal
Junior.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Rice. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Guti. Cristiano. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Messi in acres of space out wide. He's onside! Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Mackay, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Arsenal, there's the shot! That's a decent clearance. Oh, super ball. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball, and again! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And this could be the final action of the first half. Van der Ven. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution for Arsenal, number 2, Daniel Van Buiten.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Threads one in.
Number 10.
Now it's Mbappe. Gabriel Jesus.
Number 5,
Gabriel Jesus gets flagged
Beckenbauer.
offside.
Number 42, number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Costa Curta. Now Van der Ven. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Kimmich. Now here's the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the finish!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
No, he's not getting past him there. It's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this
No,
match
he wasn't going to be fooled. That is a great pick out. Mackay gets his parcel. Chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass has been well intercepted. No way through there. Oh, good spread. Van der Ven. Cafu. In with the challenge. He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's delightful. That is lovely. Onana. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, good read. Rice. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it... And that's it. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
And that should get the job done. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Griezmann. Can he spark a counter here? He's away! Stoichkov. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Guti. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's been won straight back. Guti. And they can counter here. Xabi Alonso calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Guti, he's picked his way through. Xabi Alonso gets it away. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting...
And Martinez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Beckenbauer picks it up from the goal kick. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Stoichkov. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. Martinez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe showing good feet. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great chance! He's scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's gone loose. Time and again they are repelled. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gets his pass away. Back into the middle. Bergkamp crosses. Has a go! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
De Bruyne fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Mbappe taking... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cafu picks it up out wide. He's got away. Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Pedri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's good running with the ball. De Bruyne, Messi, and Messi! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to... Has a goal! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
No, he's not getting past him there. Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Darren Fletcher. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rice. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gabriel Jesus. Guti. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Pedri put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Cafu. And Darren Fletcher. And it's Messi. Guti. Rice.
There will be 3
Mbappe.
minutes added time.
And he's straight offside. Mbappe, and he's away. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick request.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Martinez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Guti. And that's been intercepted. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Oh, super ball. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Darren Fletcher. Almost an hour gone.
Arsenal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Bellingham. Van Balten cuts it out. Martinez is herring after that one. Well, they've got it again. Darren Fletcher. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Fletcher. Fletcher finds himself offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's intervened well there. And back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now that looks a decent ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. It's Kimmich. He's looking wide. And that's been won straight back. That's a little off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Manchester United clearly now in lead. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. He has found the way through. Iniesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's straight offside. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well seen, saw that coming. Chouameni. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Pedri. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? That looks a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Totti. And it's played forward. Totti. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no joy this time. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's a shade optimistic. Onana. Pedri. And it's Davis. And he was quick to react. Forward it goes. Iniesta. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Totti. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Totti!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
No way through. It's a loose ball. Cannavaro clears it away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's Totti! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Totti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oman with the corner, there first.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8, number 22, Guti.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Right. Number 18, Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 42, number 3, Ruben Neves.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Daniel Van Buiten.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Arsenal. Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be football kindly? It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers,
Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe! Decent enough try. And that's another good win of the ball. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Onana. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer can get it clear.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. But it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. Now, can he find a finish? And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Now it's Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Costa Corta. Now it's Mbappe.
5 minutes added time.
And here's De Bruyne.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's Salah! He's within sight of the finish line. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on...
And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Mbappe. Kimmich. And it's Guti. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Mbappe. Chance to shoot now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kvaratskhelia. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Saka. Guti. Santos get it back again. Cleared away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a little off target. Spread out to the left. Rodri. Bellingham. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kvaratskhelia. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's managed to gift it back. Koundé. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Mohamed Salah.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 18.
Arsenal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No cuts, no glory.
And he's there to clear it.
In progress.
And it's Guti. Has a shot! Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ruben Dias. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Interesting ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well timed. Excellent interception.
The attendance for this match.
Chance here to counter.
550.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! He's scored! And that could well be the winner! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22, Guti.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Santos take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hakimi. Merino. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Messi. Bellingham. He's picked his way through.
Santos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
Santos certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
2 added
Pedri.
minutes has been indicated.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And now the breakaway. And the referee brings it to a close.